I cringe when people say, can you talk to me about time management? I'm like, no, I refuse to talk to you about time management because I don't manage time. I value time. And as soon as that becomes a core philosophy for you, valuing it over managing it, everything in your life absolutely positively changes. There's a difference between managing time and valuing time. People who manage time are always trying to fill slots. I gotta fill this slot with a low priority whatever. And people who value time only do certain things and they don't do anything else. I only do two things. And that's it. I don't do anything else. Nothing. But wait, what about church? Oh, if it makes me happy. Well, what about your kids? Well, what about, pick anything. Walking the dog. What about swimming? Doesn't make me happy. Doesn't get me results. I don't do it. What about cleaning? Nope. What about the dishes? Not a fucking chance. What about your closet? Have you seen that thing? Like none, zero, zip. If I'm doing something that makes me not happy or gets me no results, then I screwed up somewhere. I hired the wrong person. I taught them incorrectly. The system's broken. That's all on me. So this is a conversation that's not of selfishness. It's a conversation of responsibility. It's a conversation of maximization for sure. It's a conversation of happiness. But it's not one that is, hey, you guys should all run around and be selfish assholes all the time and tell people, well, that doesn't make me happy. That's not what I'm talking about at all. It's about how do you elevate yourself as a leader, as a manager, as an entrepreneur, as a person of influence, so that you only have to do those two things. Different conversation. I make a list of all the things I want to do and have. And then I make a list of all the things I don't want to do. Like, it's one thing to have a list of things in your mind or on a piece of paper that you want to do. Strength Finder is about that. Joy Strength Quadrants. We didn't do that the last event, but that's another one. Keeping inside of your quadrant that is things that make you happy and that you're great at. But what about the list of shit you don't want to do? That list may be more important. It's definitely as important, but it might be more important than knowing the things that you want to do. Because if you're able to make that list and stop doing that list, how much more obviously happy will you be? But let's go through other words. Healthy, efficient. I don't think you can go into momentum without you being in your strengths, without you being happy, without you maximizing. Doing shit I don't want to do takes me off focus. This has to transcend business. This has to be in your family life. This has to be in your friendships. This has to be at your house. It has to be as a parent. It has to be as all the things outside of business. How does that relate to you? It's super micro. If you can get this down to a micro level, you will be optimizing yourself every day, every week, every month, and every year so that every year is better for you in results and in happiness.